Hey, are you awake? You're safe. You're safe. Don't worry. Just breathe for a second. Mm, I know. It's confusing. Just take your time, okay? Everything is alright, I promise. You probably didn't expect to wake up here, did you? In my room of all places. I know that this might seem kind of strange, but I didn't want to leave it to chance. I wanted us to have this moment, just the two of us, without anything getting in the way. I know you're probably wondering why you're here, and I get it, I do, but I swear that this is all for you, for us, actually. I I couldn't just wait anymore. You're safe, you're completely safe here. I made sure of that. Nothing can hurt you here. Nothing will ever hurt you while I'm around. I bet everything feels a little blurry right now. It'll all clear up, don't worry about that. I just. I couldn't bear the idea of you being anywhere else other than here. You've got so many people around you, always pulling you in a million directions. They never really see you, though. Not like I do. They don't understand you like I do. It's okay if you're confused. I expected that actually. But I'm here, alright? Just look at me. Yeah, focus on me. I'll explain everything if you let me, okay? See? You're safe. I'm right here. You don't have to be afraid. I I couldn't stand the thought of just sitting back anymore, watching you run yourself into the ground, worrying and stressing. I had to do something to help you. So I brought you here. Somewhere calm, somewhere where you don't have to think about anything except us. You know, I'm really not as crazy as this might seem. I just I care about you so much. I want you to see that. And now maybe you'll get it. Maybe you'll see what I see. I'll stay right here as long as you need me. Whenever you're ready, we'll talk about everything. I know, I know. I know that this is a lot to take in, but I need you to understand. There's a reason for all of this. You probably thought that this was just an ordinary day. You had no idea, did you? How long I've been thinking about this and planning this. It sounds a little intense, doesn't it? But it's not like that, I swear. I care about you a lot more than I ever let on. Every time I see you, it feels like I'm waiting for something. Waiting for you to notice, maybe. Or just waiting for the right moment. But I realized something. Maybe that moment, it was never going to come on its own. Maybe I had to create it myself. I've watched you go through so much, and it hurts me. It really does. Seeing you struggle and seeing you chase after people who never saw the real you the way that I do. They just don't get you. So I thought, what if I could just keep you here, even for just a little while, away from everyone else, away from everything else that gets in the way. I know it sounds possessive, maybe even a little too much, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay if that's how you see me, if it means that I get to show you how much you mean to me. I know that it might not make sense right now, but I needed you to see. I needed you to know that there's someone who's willing to go this far just to keep you safe, to make sure that you're not hurt, to keep you from everything that makes you feel small. Every day, I watch people come and go in your life, and it just makes me think they they don't even realize how lucky they are to have you around. But me, I see you, every single part of you, and I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose you, so I decided it was time to make sure you understand what you mean to me. It's just us now. No distractions, no one else pulling you away, taking your time, your attention. Just you and me, finally together, the way it's meant to be. You don't have to say anything yet. I know it's a lot to process, but I need you to know that I've thought about this for so long. I've imagined every possibility, every reaction that you might have, and honestly, I'll accept any of them. I'm willing to be the crazy one if that's what it takes, 'cause maybe that's what love is. Maybe it's not about being perfect or sane or following any rules. Maybe it's just doing whatever it takes to protect the person who means the most to you. So here we are, just you and me, finally away from everything. No excuses and no barriers. And if you'll let me, I'll show you. I'll show you exactly why I did this. You know, I don't think you even realize it yet. How how special you are. It's like every little thing you do, even when you're not thinking about it, just pulls me in deeper. There's just something about you. I see it even when you don't. And I know that it sounds strange, but I remember every little detail. The way you look away when you're thinking hard, or how you bite your lip when you're nervous. It's like you're engraved in my mind. You're always so kind, so understanding, even to people who don't deserve it. And it just makes me think you deserve someone who truly appreciates that. Someone who won't just take you for granted or treat you like you're replaceable. I'm willing to be that person for you. I'll always be here, no matter what, even if that means just waiting in the background until you're ready to see me that way. Maybe that's what makes me different, I guess. I'm not just interested in you. I'm I'm devoted to you. Every single part of you. I'd be willing to give up so much just to be with you, even if it means never asking for anything in return. And I don't care about what anyone else thinks. If people think I'm a little too attached, or if they say it's unhealthy, they don't know you the way that I do. They don't see what I see, and honestly, they don't matter. Not when it comes to you. You you made me feel alive, like every day I wake up with you on my mind, and every night I fall asleep thinking about you. It's like you're woven into every part of my life, and I don't think I'd ever want it any other way. I know it sounds intense, maybe even a little bit overwhelming, but it's the truth. I just can't help it. I'd do anything to keep you safe, you know that, right? Anything to see you smile, to make sure that you never feel alone or unloved. And I don't just mean in a casual way. I mean, truly, you're you're everything to me. And if you let me, I'll show you. I'll show you exactly what it means to have someone who's willing to stand by your side no matter what. Someone who's willing to go to the ends of the earth just for you. You know, sometimes I think maybe, maybe this is what love is truly all about. Not just a feeling, but a purpose, a reason to keep going, to keep pushing through. And for me, that purpose is it's you. I know I may not be perfect. I might be a little over the top sometimes, a little too focused, but I promise you that no one else will ever love you like I do. And if that means being a little possessive, a little protective, maybe, then so be it. Because in the end, all I really want is you. So, if you're okay with that, if you're okay with someone who might hold on a little tighter, then I promise that I will never let you go. Just let me be the one who stays. Let me be the one who's there for you through everything, no matter what. You know, it feels nice having you here like this. I didn't realize how much I missed just spending time with you without anyone else around. It's like for the first time it's just you and me, and there's nothing else we need to worry about. I mean, it's a bit like we have our own little world here, right? Away from all the noise and distractions. Just us. You don't have to be on guard with me. I'm not going to push you or ask for more than you're comfortable with. I just want you to feel at ease here. But, of course, if there's ever a moment when you feel like opening up a little more, even if it's just leaning in or talking about what's really on your mind, you know I'll always be here, right? You don't have to pretend with me. I'm here because I want to be. No expectations, no conditions. It's okay to let yourself relax, to let yourself trust me. You know you're safe here, and whatever you're feeling, it's okay. I want you to know that. You know, for a long time, I wondered if you would ever really let me in, even just a little, but seeing you here, looking so comfortable, it means more than you can imagine. I think this is the part where I would say something cheesy like, I've always been waiting for this, but it sounds a little dramatic, doesn't it? But I do mean it. I I have been waiting to be close to you for a long time. Just like this, without any walls between us. Just you being real with me. I can feel it, you know? This connection between us has been here for a while, but maybe. Maybe we just needed this time alone to really feel it. It's okay if you want to let yourself enjoy this too. You don't have to keep holding back. You know, if you wanted, I'd be right here, just like this for as long as you let me. I'd be whatever you need. I want to be the one you can lean on, the one who knows you like this, who gets to see the parts of you that no one else does. All you have to do is just let me in, just a little more, 'cause I promise that I will never let you down. You know, it's funny. I've tried to tell myself 100 times that these feelings would just go away on their own, that maybe it was just a phase, or maybe I was just imagining things. But sitting here with you like this, I know now that it's real. I'm honestly not very good at this, talking about how I feel, I mean, but I can't keep pretending that it doesn't mean anything, that you don't mean anything to me, because you do. so much more than you realize. I guess what I'm trying to say is I've been falling for you for a long time. Maybe even longer than I realized myself, and it terrifies me because what if I ruin this? What if I lose you because of these feelings? But even if it's scary, I can't keep pretending, right? Being here with you like this, it just feels so right. Like maybe this is what I've been waiting for all along. Wait, what? Wh- what do you mean I'm not the only one feeling this way? You feel the same way towards me? For a while now? I I can't believe all this time we were both hiding from each other. It seems so silly now, doesn't it? All the awkward moments, the things left unsaid. I'm so glad that it's you, that you're the one I get to feel this way about. So, does that mean that I have you all to myself now? Here in my room, no one to interrupt, no need to rush, just us. Have I told you how long I've waited for this? Just to be close to you like this. Feel your warmth right here beside me. It's strange because I didn't realize how badly I needed this. Well, needed you until right now. I never thought that I would get to have you like this, but trust me, I'll do as best as I can. Come here, baby.